with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. And what are we going to do today, guys? We're going local! That's right. We're going to DuClaw Brewing Company, one of my favorite locals out of Abingdon, Maryland, US of A. And what are we going to have? We're going to have their 31. 31's sort of a Munich style spiced Dunkel. And it's their seasonal offering here in the fall. They don't really do a pumpkin beer that I know of. Maybe they have in the past, but I haven't seen one in the stores or on tap for a long time. And as memories pass and beers are drank, we can't remember things sometimes now, can we? Anyways, should I not digress? The alcohol by volume on this one is 5.7 and it's 24 IBUs. They use golden hops in this, and they use cinnamon and nutmeg. And I think the malts they use in this, it's like Munich, Cara, and I think wheat malt in this one. And from what I can remember from drinking on tap, it was a day that I was at the pub for quite a long time, don't you know? I enjoyed this beer, and when we're at the pub, we get our 31 glass here when they have a special, and they often rim this glass with cinnamon. I'm not doing that today because I'm about drinking some beer, not making a beer cocktail right now, but I have been known to do that now, haven't I? So let's get the bottle topped on this. Hell yes, bottle popper's working again. Oh shit! We got a beer explosion. Wow, this is fucking carbonated, damn. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm going to clean up, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, guys, I'm back. I've got this bad boy tamed here. We got all the 31 into the glass, even though I wanted to explode. Maybe one note, if we're using our percussion-style bottle cap popper, maybe it's not good on lagers. Especially not maybe a craft lager that's got good ingredients in it and it's going to explode out the bottle. So, let's get an appearance on this, aroma, all that good stuff, and tell you what we got going on with the 31. And on the back of the glass, they remind you to spice up your life. DuClaw's got all kinds of cool phrases like that. It had Headzilla, as you saw, and that's tamed down to about 1 finger head. It's a cloudy, dark amber color with lots of streaming bubbles and a little bit of floaties in it, I guess from the cinnamon and nutmeg that they put into the beer. And it's a decent looking beer. I like unfiltered beer, so it's appealing to me. So, let's get a nose on this, see what we got going on. Cinnamon, nutmeg, sort of those lager aromas of sweetness and malt. A little tiny bit of, maybe in the far background, a little bit of wet cardboard, but that's a lager thing. Dominated by cinnamon after that nutmeg and after that sweetness. So, let's get a taste of this, see what we got going on, guys. Wow. Up front, big cinnamon in your face. After the cinnamon is bready malt, and after that is nutmeg. Thin mouthfeel. Yeah, thin. I was about to say medium thin, but it's a thin mouthfeel, kind of watery. Wet finish. And it's sort of like drinking a pumpkin beer, but there's no pumpkin. So I guess this is their seasonal stand-in for that. I can see how you may rim this with cinnamon sugar. That might be cool for like a little beer cocktail, sort of. A rimmed glass of this, maybe, you know, margarita reminiscent. But real easy to drink. A little more carbonation than I like. But Dunkel lagers tend to be like that. And a lot of caramel notes in the finish. The aftertaste, or the after effect in your mouth, is more of that like sort of caramel sweetness than it is the spices. And they interact pretty well. It's not a bad beer at all. And I like it better than a lot of the friggin' pumpkin beers that are out there that well, suck, as you know. So, what do the other guys think about this? Rate beers given an 84. Excuse me, beer advocates given it 83. I'm going to go with that 83 mark, that B. It's a solid B beer. I'd drink it again. I don't know if I'd necessarily seek it out. It's not a bad beer, but it is tasty. And it's a hell of a lot better than 99% of the pumpkin beers out there that are complete rubbish. And this has a good taste, and it has a nice, pleasant, lasting taste in your mouth. It's not blowing me away. I'm not saying, damn, I gotta buy this, gotta seek it out, but it is a good beer. And remember, if you buy the bottled version and you don't get it on tap, should you be in the DuClaw pub, do not use said percussion bottle opener. Use something a little more gentle because it will explode on you. So, as I always say, guys, remember, think globally, drink locally, support the craft beer movement, help guys like DuClaw make more beers like this that are off the wall, a little bit different, juxtaposed to what's normal, and you know what? I really appreciate you guys. Thanks a million for watching, subscribing, commenting, etc., etc. And until the next time, that's a big, oh damn, that's a big peace out!